How y'all doing? It's the monkey crazy man. The crazy monkey is back. More messed up than ever. Yeah, that's right, I'm more messed up than ever. But I gotta talk to you about part 3. I promised part 3 before I have another drink. Gotta get to part 3. This is gonna be the final part. You know what we need to do? I told you the first part. I told you about these gold diggers, how they're wrecking men. I told you that in the first video part. Second part, I told you part of the solution, we gotta eliminate the welfare, gotta eliminate the food stamps, gotta eliminate the Section 8, gotta eliminate all that shit, man. We gotta get rid of all that, because it's wrecking the family, it's wrecking the family, it's destroying the family. The children born to welfare mothers with no father in the picture, those children are failing at life miserably. The statistics verify that. They wind up in prison, they wind up in gangs, they wind up dead by a sky-high rate. The statistics verify that. Children born to a 2-parent household with a mother and father, those children succeed at the middle-class life the most. All the statistics verify that. I want to say that real quick. Now I want to say part 3. There's another thing that needs to be done, and that is we got to start a movement, especially the men, the women too, if they want to join. Prostitution needs to be legalized. That's right. Prostitution needs to be legalized. Men are being massively persecuted and discriminated against. Like I already said, you know. And these women, they just go to a bar and they just get effed by some alpha male like that. These women, they go to the disco. Cue up some disco music. Cue up some disco music. And these women go to the disco. They meet a guy, they meet some alpha male, and they get effed like that. These women, they get sex like that. So freaking easy. You look at the personal ads on these dating sites, like, they got all these dating sites. I'm not even on them anymore because I'm married now, but the dating sites, I've never been on the ones for women anyway, because obviously I have been with mostly she-male, or like a feminine bottom, usually gay Asians. And the thing is, those dating apps and those dating sites are massively discriminating against men. That's right. I've read about this on the internet. I've seen it on the MGTOW blogs. Those sites are freaking terrible. A woman, she can be just average. She puts in her site. She'll get like 50 guys want to meet her. The guy puts in his site and he's above average. He'll get like nothing. Or he'll get like 5 women and every woman's like 250 pounds and on the welfare and on the food stamps with 3 babies by 3 different daddies. It's like literally that's how it is, man. It's like that bad. So what needs to happen is prostitution needs to be legalized. That's right. That's right. Prostitution needs to be legalized. In fact, I've figured out a concept that would work very well. It would be called the Victorian cat house. Basically what would happen is you get like 50 investors, they put up 10,000 each, that's 500,000. You get like bank financing, another 500,000, or some sort of financing. It costs about $1 million to set it up. It would basically be like this big Victorian mansion. You're a guy, you walk in, you're in the parlor, the living room. They give you the book. They give you the book, the little black book. They give you the little black book. It's a book like this little. It's like this little, and you just open the little book. It's like this little. Just saying, you just open the little book. And it would have all your different options. It would be like a beautiful Asian girl that's like 19 years old, and it'd be like 2 beautiful bimbos. They're like blonde hair, blue eyes, and they're both like 21 years old. And then it's like the twin special, you know what I'm saying? You get 2 twins. They're both like blonde hair, blue eyes, like 21 years old, and they're both identical twins, and you can have both at the same time. You can have the menage a trois. And then you turn the page, and there's like a beautiful ebony lady, and she's like real skinny and sexy. You can have her. And there's like Latino ladies, and there's just like all these different women, and you just pick what you want. And then you pay like $500, and then you go into this like bathroom, it'd be all marble, real nice, be all marble. There'd be a little camera, so you would just basically have to like pull your shirt up like this, and just squeeze your dick. There'd be a camera, and then that camera would be fed into the woman's room that you're gonna have sex with, so that she knows that you're clean of STD. She knows what you look like. She knows if you're like what you look like, so then she would say yes or no, and then once she says yes, then you would get it on with her and pay her money, you know what I'm saying? And then if she said no, that's fine too, because sometimes she would have to say no because maybe the guy, for whatever reason, she thinks he's dangerous, or, you know, he's just pathetic. She just doesn't want to be with him, whatever. So she would just say no. And that's basically how it would work, you know what I'm saying? I think that would be a very good deal, don't y'all think? That would be amazing. That would be a very good thing to do. I think prostitution should be legalized. I think that would really help a lot. I think that would help a lot. Get rid of that vaginamony, get rid of that alimony, get rid of that vaginamony, get rid of that alimony, get rid of that filthy welfare, get rid of that filthy Section 8, get rid of them, all them welfare, filthy, disgusting programs, get rid of all that garbage, and then legalize prostitution. I think we do all that, I think things would be very good. And I think men will then be treated with a lot more respect. You know what I'm saying? I think a blue-collar guy making $50,000 a year, I think he'll be treated with a lot more respect. Don't you all agree? That's what I think. That's what I think. And like I said, when you go to the Victorian cat house, it's probably a good thing, you know, to dress nice. You know what I'm saying? It's probably good to look somewhat appealing. Make sure you're clean of STD, so you can get with the 2 or 3 women at once and get your menage a trois popping off with a bottle of champagne in the room. Be like a fancy room up on the 2nd floor of the Victorian cat house. You have this fancy room, got a jacuzzi, you stand in a jacuzzi with 2 women side by side to service you all night long. That package would probably cost like $600-700. That's a deluxe package. That's gonna cost you more money, bro. But you get freebies too. They treat you real good at the Victorian cat house. This is the way I envision it. You know what I'm saying? You get treated real good. They give you like a free bottle. They give you a free bottle for you and your 2 lovely ladies. They give you a free bottle. That's right. They give you a free bottle so you can enjoy the night. There'd even be a little restaurante in the dining room kitchen area of the Victorian cat house where you could have yourself a smoked salmon while you're waiting for the 2 lovely ladies to get ready. You're waiting for them to put on their makeup and their panties, and you can have your lovely smoked salmon, and then you can get your bottle and go upstairs and get your sex on. That would be a very good place to be, don't you think? Imagine you get off work on a Friday night with your paycheck in your pocket, your $700, $800, $900 paycheck in your pocket. Yeah. And you could go to the Victorian cat house right after you go to the marijuana shop if you live in Alaska or Washington or Colorado. You get your weed on. You go to the cat house and you get your woman on. You get 2 women at once, and then you get your vodka bottle, and you're good. You're good for the night. You're good for the night. Yeah, well, our society would be a lot better then. And a lot of these women in that system, they're going to start acting different. They're going to start acting better. They're going to start acting like ladies, you know what I'm saying? They're going to start acting like ladies, and it's going to get better, and the family's going to get better. It's going to get better. Family's going to get better. We ain't going to see all these single mamas, with 5 babies by 5 different daddies on the welfare. We ain't going to see that no more. We're going to see a lot more families, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a good system. Oh yeah, one more thing, just to let you all know. Another thing about legalizing prostitution that's really good is married men would not be allowed to go to the cat house. The only men that could go would be single guys. And they'd have that on your driver's license. It would say single or married. So if you were married, you couldn't go. But if you were single, you could go. If you were single, you could go. It would be a great thing. It would be a wonderful thing. It would bring equality for the sexes. And it would give equality to men. And it would treat men with the respect they deserve. We got to eliminate vaginamony, eliminate alimony, eliminate welfare, eliminate Section 8, and got to do that too. Just saying.